mean, he just wants to be a kid, you know? And he has to battle through these massive battles to become the Avatar. And I mean, he just wants to be a normal kid. Katara and Sokka obviously help him through all these struggles. Eventually, he gets to the Northern Water Tribe and learns waterbending. And the next movie is Earth, and then Fire, and then that's when I become a fully realized Avatar. I think Aang is just an all-around great guy. He's nice, he's kind, he's open, he's friendly, he looks people in the eye. How can you not like Aang as a character?
You know, we told Knight really early on when we met him, like, talked about the tattoo, we're like, man, just do tons of filigree, you know, like detail it out. But the things you just can't do in animations.
I said, you know, we're going to have to find someone, a tattoo artist, someone amazing to design this just for us. Design something that it has a traditional feel to it. It's an old, dotted way of tattooing. And we have our own language and our own symbols, which are very, very seriously linked to the traditional 4 elements.
Are you okay? Did the spirits tell you anything?
Katara is the role I'm playing, and she's from the Southern Water Tribe, and she's a waterbender. She's really mentally and physically strong. Anything she puts her mind to, she'll do. She's a really tough girl. Katara feels that if a boy can do it, she can do it. There's no, oh, girls should, you know, heal and boys should fight. She thinks she should fight as well, and I think so too. I mean, I used to play ice hockey with my brothers.
Katara! The perfect Katara. I think she loves performing and she shows her emotion fantastic. She's a really amazing actress, and her martial arts are coming along great.
She comes from the sort of the Tai Chi and a very peaceful sort of style, but there's a Chen style as well to it, which is a little bit hard, which has got a, you know, which has got a snap to it as well. So we sort of try and incorporate, you know, some of its Yang style, some of its Chen, to give it that sort of punchiness to it as well, so she can be in there and be bad.
I feel like I'm really similar to Katara, and there's things that I'm not like Katara, which I also love to do because I feel like I can stretch myself and do a range of acting, and I'm so lucky to be able to play her.
And Katara is one of those characters that you just know that every single girl in the world would want to look like her. So we tried to emulate that hairstyle. In fact, Knight always said, you know, my girls, every time they dress up or do anything with their hair, they try and do Katara hairstyles. So we did exactly what the cartoon did. Very quickly, we realized it doesn't work from every angle.
In the cartoon, she had the braids here, but it was really distracting because they were like right here in her eyes and they would move right here, so they just pushed them back.
She just loved it. So we were still hoping that he will like it too. And, you know, she was just going, what are we going to do if he doesn't like it? So we incorporated the braids in our version. Well, I think a lot of girls would like that hairstyle too.
She's an amazing role model because anything she puts her mind to, she'll do. She's really strong-willed.
They just get it, identify with it, role play. They're just so in love with this world. And my daughters, you know, at recess, they're all playing these characters, and it just connects with them. I think that's because of the role models.
Katara is a great role model for not only girls, but women.
She's the one we're walking through the movie with. Katara is the narrator of the movie. In many ways, I'm making the movie through the eyes of this 14-year-old girl.
I know! You feel like you don't have a family anymore! Sokka and I can be your family, Aang! I'm your friend! I'm here! I won't leave you!
She's really caring and compassionate to Aang, which is really important because they're like best friends throughout the whole movie.
He needs that emotional support. She really helps get through that. So does Sokka. He's incredibly sad about Monkey Yatso dying, but they help him push through those hard times. They're really like family to me.
Katara and Sokka, life or death, no matter what, they're always there for one another. They bring Aang into their family because Aang has no family, and Katara and Sokka no longer have any family.
When he sees the crater go up from the ice, he definitely is very protective, like, we should go back, this could be a trap, let's just forget it. And he's not saying it because he doesn't want to rescue this boy. He's saying it because he wants us to be safe and stay in our village, because he is in charge of the village. He's the only man left in the village. Everyone else went to war, so that's his main job.
And so you have this kid, he doesn't have any special powers. He doesn't. He fights, but I mean, he's not even a trained warrior. He just has the heart. And I think that's what is really identifiable with a lot of people. And a lot of people have walls up and to protect it. And Sokka does have a little bit. But when he finds Yue, those walls get broken down. And then when she passes and sacrifices herself to save everyone else, that's a defining moment for Sokka.
This is a big moment for you.
Get you, Mark. Action.
And you know, in the following films, we're gonna see him a little bit more manning up and becoming more of a warrior that he is destined to be.